Hi and welcome to Xbox Live TV. It's the new Lex Xbox Live TV has been launched here on Sunday evening. We're going to take our first look at Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Las Vegas, powered by Unreal technology, first-person shoot 'em. If you've liked playing GRAW and you've enjoyed other first-person shoot 'ems by Ubisoft, then definitely get a look at this game. Fantastic feel, fantastic playability, and a game not to be missed. So we'll jump straight in, and some great options here. It's got online playability as well as a standard story mode. So we'll start off by having a look at the single player mode. We'll jump into the story mode and we'll start a new game. So what do you get with Tom Clancy? Well, what you're getting is a quality title with some quality graphics. For those of you that have played GRAW and are used to playing the GRAW style game, you'll notice some great features that have been taken from GRAW and moved across here, including the cover style play. Even though this is a first person shoot 'em game, there is the ability to cover whilst you're playing this game. Certainly something that adds a new dimension to it, and certainly in the story mode and in the multiplayer mode gives you a great feeling of knowing what's going on. So, what's great about Las Vegas? Well, when we start here, you'll see some fantastic graphics in game. They've certainly looked at what needs to be done with this series and what needs to come to Xbox 360 to improve upon the original Xbox. My personal opinion is they've succeeded with this. You'll see when we load up in a minute. We'll get in. It starts off with a bit of a story, and we'll let you just have a quick look and a listen to it as it starts up. So you can see here, you've got full maneuverability whilst you're in this chopper. Using your right thumbstick, you can have a real good look round at the quality of the graphics. And for me, a lot of this looks similar and has a nice feel to it, like it does in GRAW. You can see when you look outside, some of the scenery is absolutely fantastic. And when I buy a next-gen game, these are all the little things that I like to see. Yes, it's about the game quality. Yes, it's about the gameplay. But for me, it has to be about how the game looks and feels. So we'll just have a quick jump in here at first person and show you what this game's about. So we start off here where we've got to basically drop in on a fast rope, which is a nice little touch. We'll get a look outside the window, fast rope it, yeah, we're in. Okay, so you can see we're into first person move here. One of the things that I like to say is that I'll give you a quick look at the cover up and show you how that operates. So we'll move in, and using your left trigger, you can see, you can just tuck in. We can have a peek round and see what's going on, which is a great feature. Makes it nice and easy to see what's going on. There is a stealthy aspect to this game. You can see it does give you some nice little. So you've got all the standard zoom in features. You can see that this game's certainly got the feel that you'd expect it to have with a GRAW title. Well, certainly with this type of game. So you got all the looking about and seeing what's going on. You can see the quality of the graphics really is pretty fantastic and impressive. You've got the opportunity to pick up bits and pieces. You can see here the shadowing and the render is fantastic, and we've been given some instructions here as we're playing in the game. Tucking behind the wall. You can shoot blindly here if you just pull the right trigger. Just put the gun in and away you go. Or if you choose to, you can sort of look over and away you go. So that's we'll conclude that as our first look at the single player mode. You can see it's got a great feeling to it, and let's move on. So now we're going to have a quick look at the multiplayer. The one thing I would like to say about this is that you connect to Xbox Live. One of the things is that this game's the first game to use the Xbox Vision Cam. The first time you can physically, digitally map your face onto the player online. Fantastic. I have to say I had a go at this the other night. It does take quite a while to get it set up and run, but something that's certainly worthwhile a look at. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to try and jump into a quick match and just show you what's going on, and let's see what we can find. Now, as with all these types of games, you do tend to find that it can be quite difficult to find a game that you can just jump straight into. There's all the usual things: standard sharpshooter, team sharpshooter, co-op, stories, everything you would expect to find. So we'll just join this first match, just so you can get a look of a feel. Very easy and very quick to see whose teams you are. Standard lobbies loading, so you can see whose team you're going to be on before the game begins. The maps are fantastic in this game online, and generally speaking, I've not experienced too much lag with this game, which is always important. Great game, great game. So let's hope that this game hasn't quite fired up yet, and we're maybe in the lobby. If it's loaded up already and playing, then yeah, we can see here this game's about ready to go. So we'll remember, in your gamer etiquette, always please ready up when you're in the lobby. It just lets the host know that you're ready to go. So it loads up, it's quite quick, and away we go. You can hear the guys chatting in the room here, and away we go. So we're going to go back into the game so these guys can hear us. Hi guys, thanks for taking part in this recording, and let's get stuck in. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to stick me on mute so I can carry on giving the commentary whilst we're playing the game, but I can still hear you, and you're still live on the channel, okay? So you can see, guys, we kick the door open. There's some great move. This game's quite fast. It moves round. It flows freely. The door's open. You can tuck in behind things. You want to pop a door open and hide in. Away we go. Top right hand corner, you can see you've got a map. You can see what's going on. The green always represents people on your team. Nice little touches that you can take things out. You can walk through doors. You can walk through windows. And if any time on that map on the right hand side you see a little red dot, then trust me, that means that you're either going to be pretty good with that trigger, or you're going to be eating lead. So watch your backs. Watch your backs. It's good. So that was a quick first look at Rainbow Six Vegas. We've shown you a quick story mode. We've jumped into a game online, and the guys were great there. They let us take part in the match, so thanks very much for that, guys. And this is Xbox Live, first showing this evening of Rainbow Six Vegas, and thanks very much. Keep coming back to Xbox Live TV. We've got interviews with gamers coming up this week. We'll be looking at what's going on Xbox Live Arcade this week, and we'll be reviewing some more games. We'll be looking at Call of Duty 3 hopefully later this week. We've got some interviews to be confirmed with some well-known gamers and well-known game organisations. We've got reviews of Gears of War coming up. We'll also be looking at Tony Hawk's Project 8. And if you guys want to get in touch and you want to have your few moments on here reviewing a game, then get in touch. Sobu at Xbox Live TV, or just send us a message through the channel. Thanks very much for viewing. We'll see you again soon.